Okay. Just 1 second here while I get. Oh. Gonna have to do that later. An adorable picture of my dog just popped up. Okay. How it pops up with like your memories and stuff, and why is there no top part of my messenger? Or I mean, not messenger, my Facebook. There we go. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Just trying to get my phone to work here. In the meanwhile, you guys have a little bindi you can look at. Here, let's put you up there better. There we go. We got ourselves a bindi to look at. Okay, so I'll be just a minute here. Where is it? I'll just do it this way. Copy. Paste. And then I just need to double check to make sure it actually went into the group, because yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, it was being a pain in the butt and it was acting like it was going into the group, but it wasn't. So today, all day, I'm going to be double checking to make sure it's actually going in. Hold on, Ben Ben, Mom, I'll be there. I've been in my really thick sweatshirt all day today because I haven't been feeling well. And so I needed to switch really quick because now I'm getting too warm. Okay, move your little snoodle butt over, Ben Ben. Come on, Cal. Come on. Come on. Okay, Mommy will sit and wait for you. Okay, let's move this out of the way really quick. Hi, Tammy. Oh, my goodness. Get down. Lay down. You know what? We'll just crack the door. If my brother gets up, he gets up, and I'll just have him take them if they bark. But, so today is my regular Crafter's Choice event. I usually try to host Crafter's Choice event every Monday. So if you want to participate in a Crafter's Choice event, or in any of my events, feel free to message me, or you can either message me to my page, my personal profile, which is Tonya Lambert. Probably easier to do it to my page, because I've had some people who reached out to me recently who were looking for someone else named Tonya Lambert, also in Oregon. And so I was like, nope, I don't know that person. I don't know who they were looking for or what part of Oregon they were supposed to be in, but all I know is that she's like, said something about a first name, and she's like, of some guy, and she's like, he's in the garage. And I thought, I don't know who you're talking about, but if you're like, if they're expecting me to be the person that they were trying to get in touch with, and they were like, I don't know, they were talking about that they were in that person's garage, he was, or if like he was in their garage waiting for her, or I really don't know. But whatever. I got back to her and I'm like, sorry, I don't know you or her, or you or him, so, and I don't have a garage, so you're definitely not talking about me. But anyways, one of those things. Hi, Michelle. So when you hop on, what the heck? When you hop on, I'd appreciate if you would sprinkle me out. I'm going to start doing more Happy Meal giveaways. I'm just not entirely sure how I'm going to do it. It's not all going to be napkins, because even though I do have a lot of napkins, I also have like a variety of craft supplies that some of it I wouldn't mind kind of cutting back on. Just stuff that I had found on clearance and then didn't use it as much as I thought I would. So anyways, so I figured I would do some of that as well. And I still have that iron too. So if some of you don't remember or weren't following me at that point, or my group, I had given away during one of my events a mini heat press. It was about the size of this one, but this one's a Cricut brand. It was a HTV Ront brand one. So I'll be giving away one of those during one of the events. I'm not sure which yet. But anyways, so today is, like I said, Crafter's Choice. I'll probably do that. So how about this? One of the ways you guys can get your names in the box, or in the drawing, I'll say, is by sharing me out. So I will, at the end of the week, look and see how many people shared out the live, and then I will go and put those names in. So if you shared it out more than once, which you don't have to, but I mean, if you share it to more than one group, or like if you share multiple videos in a week, if I do more than one live, then that would count. And then I can do other drawings throughout the week too. Just that more people can get involved, or possibly get their name in, is what I mean. Make sure my sound is down. Okay. I have not been going live as often as I would like. I have not been feeling well. Ow. And I do want to thank the other Michelle when she hops on here. Because it's Michelle with Pokey's Crafting Place with Michelle. She's up next, and she stepped in last minute for, she's filling in for someone. Oh, thank you for the stars, Michelle. She's filling in for Raven, and then Tammy's Designs is filling in at 8 p.m. for Sam. So we have Pokey's Crafting Place with Michelle up next, and this is her second, I think she said, event with me. Then Country Loving Market with Beverly, Country Creekside Creations with Shante, I can't remember how you pronounce it, sorry. And then Tammy's Designs, then Dusty Grandy's Crafts by Wendy, Crafting on a Budget. And then we're going to have 2 Stephanies in a row. We're going to have Midnight Creations by Stephanie, who's going to close out the evening. I can guarantee you guys one thing. You're going to have to remember, like, it. I don't even know if you can remember the first initial of some of these crafters' last names, because we've got a lot of Michelles and a lot of Stephanies that participate in my events. So there's quite a few. Ow! Oh, ow, I just scratched myself. My finger slid with the lotion. So those of you who don't know, when you put lotion on your hands before you're going to paint, it's kind of helps with the paint coming off easier. Plus, I don't know, my hands dry out really quick or really easily, so I always put lotion on anyways. But just a little tip for those of you who are not aware, and I did not wash my brushes, but that's all right. Hey, you jump down, you're going to land in that bag. So, we have this that I bought during Christmas. And we're not going to do one like, it's not going to be one with a printable this time. Well, I guess my last one wasn't either. Oh, and also, for those of you who don't know, okay, so some of you I'm sure know what a Bodabra is. Okay, they sell an attachment, and I'm not sure if it's for this one. That I need to look into. I'm not sure if it's for this one or their smaller version, but either way, it's a good thing. Actually, you know what? As long as it's wide enough this way, you might be able to use it for both, because the thickness is about the same with both, so you might be able to use it for both. I can let you know. And I can share the link to it and let you know in the link which one it goes for. But basically, it's like a measuring... It's basically like a rectangle like this with a ruler on it, and you sit it over the top, and it has a hole for it to sit into. And you can buy it with one, like you can buy it in a set where it comes with it, or you can buy it separately. And it basically just sits over it, and it slides on, and then it has a ruler on this side and a ruler on that side, so that you can make sure that your bow is the same width on each side. I just happened to have came across that. I don't even know. I think I was looking up the prices of Bodabras, and I don't remember why, because as you can see, I have to. By the way, if you need a Bodabra and you don't want to pay a lot for it, keep an eye out in December during around Christmas time when they're doing their 50% off, 70% off. A lot of the times, I can't remember which one, but one of these will be in the Christmas section with like the ribbon and mesh ribbon and stuff. And usually whichever one is in that section will qualify for that Christmas discount, where the other one is found in the other section, so it doesn't. But at least one of them does count for that, because one of these I did get on the Christmas sale, and I only paid like $2 and some cents for it. So just a little hint for next year, if you want to wait until next year. If you have arthritis, it is a really good thing to have. I wasn't going to put you on the desk. I only maybe thought about it. So we are going to skip Easter we're we're going to skip past, I cannot talk today. We're going to skip past, hi, Kristen, Valentine's Day today. If I see one online, Michelle, I will let you know. But we're going to skip past I said it again. We're going to skip past Valentine's Day today. And we're going to do an Easter craft. Bindi says hi. If you hear any weird, like, breathing noises, that is Callie. I say that because I think one time Ty might have thought it was me. Okay, I just put it in here, so where did I put it? Just a second. I was getting my Easter stuff out last night, and that's when I decided to do an Easter craft today. I have several Easter ideas. Oh, here it is. But I am also doing a mystery box challenge event, and now I can't remember if I said hi, but hi, Kristen. And hi, Ty. And so Wendy and I are hosting a spring mystery box challenge event. So seeing how it's spring, you know, you can do spring related items or Easter, because Easter is in the spring. And so I thought I would go through some of my spring stuff and see. This one's name, the white one's name is Bindi. I figured I would kind of go through my spring stuff and see if I want to do Easter or if I want to just do regular spring. The white one's Bindi. Oh my goodness. This one with the bad hairdo is Callie. This one is the second oldest. She was born in 2011, so she's about 13 now. She'll be 14 in we got her Halloween night, so shortly around there. But I did not know I had those. Bindi is the youngest dog. But I want to do bunnies on here, but I probably won't do these bunnies because they're going to take up literally the whole board. So Callie's the last one I showed. Bindi's the first one. And then I have one other dog who's Bella, who doesn't usually get to be on camera because she generally starts a dog fight with the other ones. Well, Callie starts the dog fight with the other ones, but mainly with I did not know I had those. Mostly she does it with Callie usually starts the fight with Bella, not really Bindi. Bindi just looks at her like, do you think I'm going to acknowledge that? Like, you're not the boss of me. Yeah, we might do these on a board like this at some point, but not today. Callie's my little one that, she's full grown. She, was so tiny when we first got her that we literally were afraid that she was going to get stepped on, so we carried her everywhere. Oh, and by the way, I moved my paints back so that they wouldn't fall and get knocked over all the time, but I moved some of the stuff that was in behind it and got it out of the way so that I could move it back. But anyways, so okay, I think that's the only blue I have. Thought I had a blue open, but Clearly I don't. Sorry, Ben. But, Callie is the one that has seizures, so if you hear me say something about my dog having seizures, that's the one who's having the seizure. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I was going to finish up the tiny bottles first, but Bindi. It's Bindi. I can't open this. I honestly don't know if either one is open. Well, this one must be open. It is. I opened it, but then didn't ever actually use it or haven't used it in a long time. So I've got to shake it. But yeah, it's Bindi. My little Bindi. I did not pick her name. Do you guys know that Australian guy who he passed away, but he had a daughter that was on Dancing with the Stars. I think Wendy should know it. And his daughter was named Bindi. And the lady who I got Ben from, she was a friend of mine, and I had taken care of her husband for, I think it was about 2 years, and then I just couldn't do it anymore, and so he went into a group home, and then we just kind of kept in contact and just kind of became friends, and hey. And so anyways, what? You want down? Callie, don't bite her. It's fine. Anyways, so I can't remember that guy's name, but I think he was like the one that did like pictures of or videos or something of alligators and stuff and like up close, and I think he passed away because of one of those, but I'm not positive. I need a popsicle stick because this is going to take a lot of shaking because, well, I guess I'm getting it better than I thought I was. You're going to have to take yourself potty. You wouldn't do it when I wanted to take you, Ben. So you're either going to have to wait or take yourself potty. Mommy can't escort you to the dog paper. And stand there and supervise you so that a kitty doesn't trap you in there. That tends to happen. I have weird animals. What can I say? Okay, so we're going to paint a sky on this. So this was one of the Christmas items. So it was actually really, really inexpensive. Okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember which it was, but I knew it was something animal related. But yeah, he had a daughter named Bindi, and at the time, her owner that she had at the time, Ben's, had watched that and really liked the name, and so, or had watched Dancing with the Star and had liked the name. And so that's how she came up with that name. But Callie, we had Callie for like 2 weeks before she had a name. I don't know. I just wanted the right name for her. Hi, Wendy. Can't remember if I said hi. Okay, that sounds good, Michelle. And thank you so much for filling in last minute. I really appreciate it. I don't think I can do an hour. I mean 2 hours. I can do an hour, but I don't think I can do 2 hours today. Normally, it would not be a problem, but I'm just still not feeling the greatest today. So I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color Pool. Yeah. At least all the ones I can. I don't want to overly share out because I don't want to get restricted before the event's over, but yeah, I did share out at least to the event group and a couple others. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my brother bought it for me. Because of my tethered spinal cord, I don't have like the constant pain in the back of my neck anymore, but since the surgery, but I still have permanent nerve damage there, so like if I need to lean back, that hits the spot perfect. You know what? I forgot. I'm not sharing the chair at the moment. Yay, I get the whole chair to myself. I don't know how to act. I'm not used to the whole chair to myself. I am making an Easter craft, which I don't think I said because I got distracted. So, I have this grass that's on a roll. You can get it at Hobby Lobby, but it was actually cheaper even when on sale. It was cheaper to buy it at Walmart. Like, unless you probably get it at the end of the year, but they didn't have it at my Hobby Lobby at the end of the year. But I found this at Dollar Tree when mine became a Dollar Tree Plus. So it was $5, and it's a Fox Turf table runner, and it's 65 inches long by 11.8 inches wide. And so it just looks like grass. So we're painting the sky. I can send you the link. Or I can post the link. I can send it to you, but I can also post it in the group again. Or on my page again. He bought it from Amazon. So we're going to put some of that grass down here towards the bottom. I live next to a school, so that was not the school. I don't know who's at the door, but whatever. I'm live. That's no problem. Oh, it's UPS with my package. Finally. Bendy Marie! Bendy! Callie, get in here. Hey, Travis, can you shut my door? I'm live. No, I don't like the song that they're singing out there. I ordered some. You know what? Now that you mention it, I know I have those too, but I don't know where the heck they went. I must not have all my Easter out. Anyways, I ordered my rice paper, and I ordered it like 2-3 weeks ago, and it got all the way to the town that was an hour away, and then it backtracked back to the same city that it came from, just to come all the way back here again. It literally went through the same path it went to get here, and then stopped in the town an hour away, and then turned around and came back the exact same route. It was so irritating. It better be my package. My package says it's supposed to be delivered today, so unless my brother ordered something, it darn well better be my package. I'm not going to be happy camper. This must be, well, maybe I just didn't mix the paint good, because the white really wants to shine through. But this is the last coat I'm putting on. I think it's because I didn't get the paint mixed all the way. The frustrating thing is I had a package that was ordered after that came before that one came, so that's what really irritated me. Oh, okay. Beth just messaged me, not texted, and sent me the tracking number for mine, and then I'm gonna work on getting hers packaged up and mailed out this week. So, as you can see, this is a nice thick chunk of wood. Well, not real wood, but you know what I mean. I don't need to do the very bottom. I know some people said that they weren't mailing theirs out until like the 2nd or 3rd. I need to do my Walmart order to be delivered. Okay. So this is a nice pretty blue. Oh, okay. I was talking to Justin the other day, and I was telling him I was getting mine, or I was getting my schedule for my events planned, and told him I would message him once I know dates for everything. And I asked him if he would be interested in like the participating in any of the Mystery Box Challenge events, and he said he's in like way too many. He's like, he can't participate in enough right now. I think he said he's in so far like 3. I think he said like 3 every month or something like that. I can't remember. It was a large number. He's like, it's hard to keep track of partners. I told him, I'm like, yeah, it would be hard. So, is everyone having a good day today so far? So, before you, Wendy, will be Tammy with Tammy's Designs. She's filling in for Sam. And Michelle, I don't think I've ever said your last name. Hi, Kate. Michelle, what? Danox? Danox? I don't know if I said that right. With, yeah, if I give him enough notice, he usually always participates in some. I just haven't been able to give him a whole lot of notes lately. There's a couple more spots that definitely need coverage. They stand out way too much. I'll just have to have my brother give that a good shake because I just can't do it good. With the way my joints are, it hurts too bad to when I have to shake the color in too much. Badeau? Michelle Badeau. Okay. Thank you. That makes it so much easier for me. I'll remember it easier now when you put it like that. It's just sometimes hard to, like, for one, Tonya, who was on before me, her name is spelled like Tanya, but it's pronounced Tonya. My name is spelled with an O instead of an A. I have seen it spelled so many different ways that it's like I honestly would not have guessed some of the spellings that it even was the same name. I've seen it with a J. Okay, that's going to be good because I'm not going to fiddle with it any longer. I've had it with it. Yes. Thank you. I think I hit the cord. Yeah, you don't need to see the mess behind me. That's not necessary. When I reached into the garbage can to get out the sponge, because I don't have a bag in it yet, I accidentally hit it. Okay. I'm going to put some Easter wording on it. I'm not sure what yet. I have a word that I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby that says Easter, so I might use that. Or I might use something completely different. You never know. Yep, I thought there was wet paint there. So just trying to make sure there's no wet paint in here, because when I go to glue stuff down, I can't have it there. Okay. You might not see all of this completed, but you will be able to see pretty good portion of it, because the painting that part takes the longest. So you hopped on after I had said what I was doing, but let me see here. Am I bleeding? Well, then where did the red come from? Okay. I'm confused. Okay, let's go ahead and measure this out to begin with. We're not using this whole chunk. Actually, I think doing it this way would probably be the easiest. Well, at least she did it. Okay, we're going to take a marker. And if I need to touch up on the end, if I got marker on it, that's all right. So we're cutting this grass, we're putting it at the bottom, and then we have some bunnies that are going to go across it. So we're just cutting this down to make it more manageable. And I'm going to be making I'm going to be making another sign with a little different, but with the grass. So I'll end up using part of this that I'm cutting anyways for the other craft. Now it does have like extra black off the sides, so I'm just pulling the grass back and cutting along it. Okay. Oh, hi, Kim. Oh, also, those of you who do not know, I have a okay. For those of you who don't know, I have a kind of like a group chat in a way, but it is more like the channels that larger pages can have. It's more like that. It's the closest thing that those of us who don't qualify for it yet can have. It's a community chat is what it's called. And I'm going to post the link again in my group for those of you who want to join it. I post notifications when I go live and share the live into the group. I have more people who have joined that than those who ever joined my Telegram. I think a lot of people just prefer to not use Telegram. They don't like to have another app. And my nose is itching. So, oh, because my brother woke up. And she is in there with him. They started barking because UPS came and tossed their little butts out. Actually, they had already left. I just had him close the door behind them because they were loud. Bindi has a horrible habit of voicing her opinion. Very loudly. Oh my goodness. He returned her. Here is the Bindi. He must have heard me mention her. So he brought her back. He always tells me I can't do a live without Bindi. People watch just for her. People watch just for little Ben. He tells me I use her for the followers. Thank you, Michelle. I almost put glue on the wrong thing. Boy, this glue tool is hot. I can see it smoking. It worked so much hotter than my other one did. Oh yeah, she's satisfied now. She's with her mama. She hardly ever lets me out of her sight. She's got to be with her mommy at all times. Okay, I will wait and cut the bottom off when I get done. It's not necessary for me to have that cut off before I finish, so. She is, and she darn well knows it. Not always a good thing. So I have some carrots that I need to pull out that I want to add to, but as far as words go, I would either have to repaint the Easter or just let me know what you guys think. We could either repaint the word Easter. I could do that after the live is over to something other than blue. Or we could put bunny on it, or we can put hop on it. So we can do hop, Easter but paint it, or bunny. So when I'm finishing this other part, you guys can just kind of let me know what you think. And then I have some cotton down there that I'm going to put on the bunnies. Ooh, we could do bunny hop. That's a good idea. And then it's kind of colorful for Easter too. So after I'm done with this, I will after I get off the live, I might paint like the inside part pink. But I wanted to get at least part of this done while I'm live. Most of it, anyways. And you'll be able to more or less get an idea. One good thing about having the grass down there is I can hold it up without having it fall down. So up next is going to be, I want to get her page name right, and I learned it today. Pokey's Crafting Place with Michelle. And I'll add some little Easter eggs here in the grass. You know what? We could do a brown bunny. Why don't we do brown and let's do a little combination. If we don't like it, I can always paint over it after the live. Okay, Michelle. Hey, Wendy, are you still on here? Okay, thank you. So we're using Waverly Antique Wax. Oh, thank you, Michelle. And then I'll do pink on the ears. I'm not sure if I'll paint it or if I will I'll either paint it or cut out like some felt. But before I hop off here, I can show you guys what it looks like. Hi, Lisa. Don't have much left, but you can definitely watch the replay. But thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I've got my Bindi behind me. You're fine, Pumpkin. Okay, so to hide the hole in the ear, I will do a bow. And I'll cut this off at the bottom. Let me just show you really quick what this is going to look like. So they'll have a bow on each ear. And then bunny. Hop. So this is what it will look like. And then I will put some eggs down here. I've got some little speckled eggs that I'll glue down there. But thank you so much for joining me today. And go ahead and hop on over to Pokey's Crafting Place with Michelle. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Lisa. And we'll see what she has for us today. Thank you for joining me. And you guys have a good rest of your day. And if you can, check out the rest of the event. Bye. Turn my mouse off. Sit still. Good girl.